Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. I'm Barry Beer. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday, and I hope that you can spend your Wednesday with me. Well, today I have a special guest with me in the studio, and I'm going to talk about Sydney's Big Dry, which is still continuing very sadly. Now, if you can find out a way of how you can help the drought stricken farmers, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't hurt to get some money out of your wallet or your purse, your sexual whatever, because every dollar help will help those farmers to get them back on track. The other thing this morning on the show is still on the weather. We are having a very unusual warm day today. Now, it's 25 degrees it's going to be today. And because it's coming to the end of winter, winter finishes on the 31st of August. The other news is I will be going up to see the new hospital on the 27th of September, so next month, ladies and gentlemen. So the new hospital, it will be great. So if you're in the French's Forest area, pop on in and have a look at the brand new hospital that will be opening up on the 27th of September. This is Barry Beer with you, Wednesday morning. I'm glad that you can join me here on the show. I would now like to talk to you viewers about how to use the triple number in the correct manner. You must always call 000 only in an emergency, but no frivolous issues. You must never call 000 to tell them that you need a pizza delivered or you've got a sore throat. Only use 000 in an emergency. Because if you ring 000 for non-emergencies, you are tying up the emergency services and also putting other people's lives on the line. So the question I would like to ask you viewers this morning, when should you only ring 000 only in an emergency? If you are calling an ambulance, you must always provide the necessary details. Tell the ambulance service what the address of your emergency is, where the emergency is happening. Tell the operator exactly what has happened and give your phone number so that the ambulance service can call you back. Always give the nearest cross street of where you are. Example, Alfred Street, Narrowena. And always have everything ready for the ambulance, like your clothes, your medication, and things like that. And always be ready for the officers for when they arrive. So this is very important. When you are phoning for an ambulance, do not panic. Because if you are panicking, the operator will not be able to understand what you are saying and speak calmly and slowly. If you are calling an ambulance from home at night, always have a front light on so that the ambulance officers know which house they are going into, and always have someone wait for the ambulance in case the ambulance can't find that house, because it is very important to have a light on so that the officers know that there is somebody home for when they arrive at the address that you are calling from. Always allow a clear path for the paramedics so that they can get to the sick patient. If you are calling an ambulance from a shopping center, you must advise center management that you have called an ambulance. Allow a clear pathway for the paramedics, and again, keep the escalators and lifts clear so that the ambulance can get the stretcher upstairs and downstairs at the shopping center. So if you are calling an ambulance from a shopping center, give the ambulance service your number and the exact location of where you are. Example, Warringah Mall, Coles, Purewater Road, Brookvale, and state the cross street of where you are. And give the ambulance service your phone number so that they can again call you back to obtain further information from you. You must always meet the ambulance at the meeting point. Example, Baker's Delight at Warringah Mall. And do not panic when you are on the phone to the ambulance. Speak clearly and slowly and tell the ambulance service exactly what has happened so that they can get to you as quickly as possible. And after the break, I will have the bushfire season story. It is coming up to the bushfire season, and backburning will be taking place very shortly. Bushfires, now what are they? They are bushfires that people deliberately light. Don't do that. So if you want to be an idiot and a firebug, well, you have to face the consequences. It is as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're going to be stupid enough to be a firebug, well, all my upsider and I can say to that is that you have to face the consequences. And it's the same if you ring 000 when you don't need an ambulance. Again, you are putting other people's lives at risk. That is our show for this morning from this part of the studio. Now it's time to take the show outside, but we will do that later on. This is Barry Fair here. Thanks for joining me The time is now 10 o'clock.